Hello friends, how are you doing? Well, good. Today in English, actually I am not going to explain the whole lesson, the 100 Rishis part 1, but just I discuss about the summary of the lesson. Friends, just think that your father gets a transfer of his job in another city and you will have to move to another city. You will get an admission in the school, it means new school. What do you feel? You have to leave your old friends and new friends you will get in another school. What will be your feelings? Moreover, and all friends are not good, you know well, in the school. So, and suppose you get some bad friends in the school, what you will do? What will be your feelings? Obviously, you will be depressed. You will mentally suffer a lot in the classroom, and your mind will not take any decision what to do, and you feel loneliness. Sometimes you have a weird capacity or weird you have weird speciality. So the people will not judge you in the same way as you think. So this is really a very bad mental situation of a child. So dear friends, in the lesson 100 Rishis, the same theme is about a small little girl who is a school girl, and she is suffering a lot in the classroom. So dear students, let's understand the summary of the lesson. See, this story revolves around a girl, Wanda Petronsky. This is the main character in the lesson. This is the name of a girl, Wanda Petronsky, and her classmates, mainly Peggy and Madeline. Peggy and Madeline. So there were many students, but Peggy and Madeline, they were Wanda's close friends, who were always making fun of her. Wanda Petronsky was a Polish immigrant and she had come to America with her family. She took admission in the school of American students, and her classmates found her name to be strange and probably the weirdest in the classroom. It means the name Wanda and Petronsky, and it was not a common name in America. So Peggy, Madeline and others, they found even her name a very strange, and she was a very new student in the class, and this is because they all had an easier and common name. Wanda was poor. Wanda was not a very rich girl. She was very poor, and she came from very downtrodden family and always come to school wearing a padded blue dress. Always she wore a padded blue dress. यहाँ पे एक शब्द है पैडेड का मतलब होता है कि जो भी कपड़ा होता है ना, उसका कलर डे बाय डे एकदम लाइट हो जाता है, तो दैट इज कॉल्ड पैडेड ब्लू ड्रेस. वो हमेशा ब्लू ड्रेस पहन के आती थी. She was very quiet girl. Wanda was very quiet girl and always found sitting in the corner of the classroom. She was not a very talkative girl. She was very quiet and she was sitting in the corner of the classroom. Although she claimed that she had 100 dresses and 60 shoes at her home. It was very strange, na? So she always wear faded blue dress in the school, but she claimed, यानी कि वो वेंडा क्लेम करती थी कि उसके पास कितने ड्रेसेस हैं. She had 100 dresses and 60 pair of shoes at home. Two best friends, Maggie and Paddy, were the most famous girls in the school, while anyone barely knew Venda. तो जितना वेंडा को ये दोनों जानते थे उतना कोई नहीं जानता था. The story is about the viewpoint of Maddie, who was the best friend of the main player in the daily taunting and teasing. See, these are two main words. So Venda was and Miss Maggie was taunting and teasing Venda always in the classroom. So Venda was not feeling good in the classroom. Peggy and Maddie always wait for Venda before school, even if they were late. Actually, they were very good friends. Maddie and Peggy. They were very good friends, and even they were waiting for Venda until they come. Until Venda come for the school. And Maddie was a poor girl, but she herself did not like it when Peggy made fun of Venda. She was afraid that she could be a target. She wanted Peggy not to make fun of Venda. अब क्या होता था कि जो पैगी है ना, वो पैगी वेंडा की मजाक करती थी. तो इवन मैडी जो थी वो मना करती थी कि नहीं, ऐसा मजाक न कर. बट कुड नॉट हैव द करेज टू फेस हर बिकॉज शी वॉज अफ्रेड दैट शी मे लूज हर बेस्ट फ्रेंड. उसको ऐसा लगता था कि वेंडा वॉज वेरी गुड फ्रेंड एंड शी सपोज पैगी कंटिन्यूज मेकिंग फन ऑफ वेंडा. तो मे बी वेंडा may not be happy with this friendship and may lose her friendship. Though Peggy's purpose was never to hurt Venda. Actually, whatever Peggy was telling to Venda, but Peggy's purpose was not to hurt Venda. It was just Peggy's habit. It was just Peggy's habit, but actually Venda was hurt. But she was very eager to know why Venda had to lie that she had 100 dresses in her closet. Actually, Peggy wanted to know कि why Venda is telling lie. Venda क्यों झूठ बोल रही है कि उसके कपबोर्ड में 100 dresses हैं and 60 pair of shoes है. Why Venda is telling lie. So this was eagerness of Peggy. Why Venda is telling lie. The truth about the same 100 dresses revealed on the result day of the drawing competition. See, now here the story takes turn. The suspense or the truth of Venda is revealed on the result of the drawing competition. Now, my dear friends, you are surprised. Why on the day of drawing competition the truth reveals? See, the room was having 100 drawings presenting different dresses, each extremely beautiful. That day, she truly had 100 dresses and all lined up. Actually, Venda was a very, very good at drawing, and Venda made 100 dress. Venda painted the drawing of 100 dresses, and that's why Venda was telling that I had 100 dresses. Okay, and all paintings they were in lined up. But in the classroom at that time, Peggy and Maddie, who were awestruck, चौकन्ने रह गए वो दोनों. अरे यार, वेंडा के पास रियल में 100 dresses हैं, and realize the theory of 100 dresses. They felt guilty about having treated her badly, and at last, even Peggy and Maddie, they realized very, very badly. They realized that they treated Venda very. So, what is the conclusion of the story, the conclusion of the story is, means this is the matter that doesn't mistreat anyone for being different. कोई भी आदमी, छोटा बच्चा हो स्कूल में कि कोई भी, सपोज समवन इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम योर मेंटालिटी, समवन और योर फ्रेंड इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम you, you should not mistreat him or her in any way. And this story is teaching everyone that we should never make fun of the unique differences of our fellow human beings and try to accept them as they are. Means we should accept everyone. We should accept everyone as he or she is. सामने वाला आदमी, आपका दोस्त, जो भी हो, आपका कोई रिलेटिव, जो भी जैसा भी हो, प्लीज एक्सेप्ट हिम और हर एज ही और शी इज. ओके, सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इवन यू हैव दिस एक्सपीरियंस in your school also, कि some students they mistreat you in the class, someone they make fun of you in the class, even in your family also, but never mind it. And suppose you have this habit like Peggy and Maddie, please stop this habit. Don't mistreat anyone and don't make a fun of anyone regarding his or her unique differences. Okay, my dear friends, this is the summary of the lesson, and in my next video I will explain the whole story from the textbook. Thank you very much.